out to Black Sash apprentice instructors, advanced and intermediate level students. All right. 100 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100.
Those last so long. Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can fix it after the warm-up. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
On your backs for piston kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 30.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 5 set, 6 set, 7 set, 8 set, 9 set, 10 set, 11 set, 12 set, 13 set, 14 set, 15 set, 16 set, 17 set, 18 set, 19 set, 20 set, 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 5 set, 6 set, 7 set, 8 set, 9 set, 30 set.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 5 set, 6 set, 7 set, 8 set, 9 set, 10 set, 11 set, 12 set, 13 set, 14 set, 15 set, 16 set, 17 set, 18 set, 19 set, 20 set, 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 5 set, 6 set, 7 set, 8 set, 9 set, 30 set.
Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Feet straight out in front. Reach up. Bend forward. 1, sir.
2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir,
16, sir. 17, sir.
18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir, 1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 30 sir.
Bend one leg in.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toe. 1, sir.
2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir, 1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 30 sir.
Switch. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. One, sir.
2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir, 1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 30 sir.
Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, sir.
Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir, 1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 30 sir.
Seated angle, legs wide apart, lift yourself up, turn to your right.
Yes, sir.
other side.
Yes, sir.
And back to center. Back straight. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Reach to one side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
And reach to both sides.
Yes,
Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
sir.
Sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir. Feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back. And switch.
Yes, sir. Sir.
And stand up. Twist it out. Do we need additional stretches? Rain. 108 after that.
Oh, we did the whole 108?
And then we did a series of
Kicks.
martial
We
applications.
did the kicks.
Yeah, we practiced kicks.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, we're not gonna do the whole 108 today, but I do need someone to lead us through crane. I'd like to see what you got. Jillian, you're right there, man. The crane section of 108.
Hard and soft. Crane walking. Sitting on hand waist. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching. Fist in the sleeve. Hard and soft. Crane walking. Sitting on hand and waist. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching. Fist in the sleeve. A crane pegging. Revive the crane. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on the leg. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on the leg. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Crane said punching. Crane said punching. Dragging with the sail. Monk summons the horse. Tame the tiger, shoot the tiger. Fight them salute.
Shoot tigers at the trail.
Very good job. Okay, follow Sophie.
Sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fight them salute.
Shoot tigers at the trail. Hard and soft. Crane walking. Sitting on red waist. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching. Fist in the sleeve. Hard and soft. Crane walking. Sitting on hand and waist. One finger asks a question. Crane wing punching. Fist in the sleeve. A crane pecking. Revive the crane. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on the leg. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on the leg. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Crane said punching. Crane said punching. Dragon whips his tail. Monk summons horse. Tame the tiger, shoot the tiger. Five animals salute. Tigers at the trail.
All right, take a good break.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Say it again. Oh, that's all we're doing. That's all skipping to it. You broke it. Let me see. Oh, it broke off. Oh, okay. Well, oh, we can do it the opposite way. We can start at the bottom. So I'm gonna do it like this. Let's see. This one goes in first. some people start at the bottom. I'm on top. I never knew that. I saw somebody do it one day. I was like, hey man, what are you doing? Why do you do that? I thought it was so weird. I was like, that just sounds like it's so hard. Pull off some material. So, anybody have any questions over crane? Yes.
At what point do we say crane walking and doing that?
Well, hard and soft crane walking is all one move. I just say a little bit of a pause to get it started. So that's just like sometimes the rhythm of the poem also tells you how many motions are next, if that makes sense. So not only, so the rhythm of the way it's spoken, and then, sometimes the description, the name itself is descriptive of the move, right? So hard and soft, right, those are two hard, like you got a hard step, pivot, soft step, crane walking, right? And then descending arm, hand, and waist. So hard and soft, crane walking, you're just putting emphasis on certain parts. And usually, so the rhythm usually goes hard and soft, crane walking. And so that rhythm helps people understand hard and soft. Okay, that's two motions, hard and soft, and then they go hard, crane walking. Okay. This helps it stick. And the names are a poem. So all the names together are a poem. So they should have rhythm and should help a little bit, some of them. Okay, any other questions? Yes? No? Okay. I'm ready to do kicks unless anybody needs to practice crane, to be honest with you. Unless there's another section, like tiger. He wants tiger. Okay, so, no, I don't mind. So, Mr. Hogan, Mr. Nelson, Miss Franklin, Miss Hale, Jillian and Jacqueline, and Willow, go stand with the person I said your name.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, what did I say your name was with? Did I say your name with someone?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll stay there with them. Pays to listen. No. All right, so bow to your partners. What you're going to do is I want you to run your crane section 3 times total, once a piece. Take your time, kind of walk yourself through it. I'll put you with them, didn't I? Okay, 4 for y'all. Okay. All right, so I want you to go 4 times for y'all, but 3 times total. And I want you to take your time. If you need help, you can ask your partners. I want you to try to help fill the hole. So ask your partners, like kind of like athletic hall.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go. Bow to your partners.
Be good.
So we're trying to steal almost Frank's secret. First, yeah, but Frank, go for it. Get back.
If you don't want to go off,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Go second.
5 animals salute.
So if you want to go.
2 tigers hide their trail.
Get up, go.
Hard and soft. Crane walking. Standing arm, hand, and waist. 1 finger asks the question. Crane wing punching. Fist in the sleep. Hard and soft. Crane walking. Descending arm, hand, and waist. 1 finger asks the question. Crane wing punching. Fist in the sleep. A crane pecking. Revive the crane. Flying crane. 1 crane stands on 1 leg. Crane after shrimp. Flying crane. 1 crane stands on 1 leg. 1 crane after shrimp. Crane punching. Crane punching. Dragon breaks its tail. Long summons sports. 70 tigers shoot tigers. 5 animals salute. 2 tigers hide the trail. Five animals salute. 2 tigers hide the trail.
Shoot the tiger.
Hard and soft. Crane walk. Sending arm, hand and waist. One finger asks a question. Crane punching. Fist to the sleeve. Hard and soft. Crane walking. Descending arm, hand and waist. One finger asks a question. Crane punching. Fist to the sleeve. Crane pecking. Revive crane. Flying crane. Crane stands on the right. Crane. Capture shrimp. Flying crane. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Crane punch.
Two fingers, that's a question. Oh, okay, you're right.
Dragon, which is
Monk. What's the name of it?
monk.
I know the moves, I just don't know the names.
Five animals. Salute. Two tigers hide the trail.
And then it's
Touch the tent. Tent halt. Yes. Five animals. Salute. Two tigers hide the trail. Two tigers hide the trail. Hard and soft. Crane walk. Crane walking.
Hungry crane?
Descending arm, hand and waist. Descending arm, hand and waist. One finger asks a question.
One finger asks a question.
Crane punching.
Crane punching.
Fist to the sleeve.
Fist to the sleeve.
Hard and soft.
Hard and soft.
Crane walking. Crane walking. Descending arm, hand and waist.
Descending arm, hand and waist.
One finger asks a question.
One finger asks a question.
Crane punching.
Crane punching.
Fist to the sleeve.
Fist to the sleeve.
Crane pecking.
A crane pecking.
A crane pecking. Revive the crane.
Revive the crane.
Flying crane. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Flying crane.
Flying crane.
Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Hungry crane. Capture shrimp. Crane's head punching. Crane's head punching.
Crane's head punching.
Dragon whips its tail.
Dragon whips its tail.
You do it again, right?
Monk. Summons horse.
Monk summons horse.
See the tame tiger, shoot the tiger.
Tame
Y'all are
tiger,
smarter
shoot
than me. Okay, then you go like this, and then you go like that.
Two tigers.
Then you go like that. And then that's it? Okay. Two tigers separate.
I always forget that one. Crane pecking.
A crane pecking.
Crane pecking.
And then
And I remember revive the crane. That's the stand tall. Finish stand sit. Yes, sir. Stand tall. Yes, sir. Five animals salute. Five animals salute. Two tigers hide the trail. Two tigers hide the trail. Hard and soft. Hard and soft. Crane walk. Crane walk. Descending arm, hand and waist. Descending arm, hand and waist. One finger asks a question.
One finger asks a question.
Crane's wing. Crane punching. Fist to the sleeve. Hard and soft. Hard and soft. Crane peck. Crane walk. Descending arm, hand and waist. Descending arm, hand and waist. One finger asks a question. One finger asks a question. Crane punching.
Crane punching.
Crane. Oh, wait a minute.
Shrimp.
Fist to the sleeve. Crane pecking. Crane pecking.
Hungry crane.
Revive the crane.
Revive
the crane.
Hungry crane.
Hungry crane stands on one leg. Hungry crane stands on one leg. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane stands on one leg.
Hungry crane. Capture shrimp.
Hungry
Hungry
crane.
crane. Capture shrimp. Flying crane. Flying crane. Hungry crane stands on one leg. Hungry crane stands on one leg. Hungry crane.
Capture shrimp.
Crane.
Capture shrimp.
Crane's
Is
head
it the
punching.
letter?
Crane's head punching. Crane's head punching.
Crane's head punching.
Dragon with its tail.
Dragon whips its tail.
Monk summons force.
Monk.
Court. Tame the tiger, shoot the tiger.
Tame the tiger, shoot the tiger.
Five animals salute.
Five animals salute.
Two tigers hide a trick.
Two tigers hide a trick.
Crane's head punch. So it's like defense and trade.
Does anybody have any questions?
So this one, so the one with your letter, the leg that's bent is the opposite of your face. So it's like.
Yeah.
Crane's head punching. And then a grab.
Yes. Less chop and more just touch. So when you do this, it's not like tiger. You're not intending for their arm to move that direction. You're making contact so that you know where they are and you're moving yourself out of the way. Yeah. So it's just the crane is evasive. It's kind of like a delicate wing. It's not a tiger claw. It's delicate.
So then on this side, you have to turn it around.
So from here, it's one circle, pivot, and then inside, and you shift.
I have a good class.
Out with the body, and then
The
in with
names
the
on
body.
this one. You're really good at it.
Bring this foot over here. Now do that twist and see how that feels. Now bend that back knee more. Now twist out like you did, but keep that bent. And now keep the hips here. Keep it over the knee. And now twist. Yeah, go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then elbow in. You want the elbow in. Yes. Yes. Exactly. It's like a jab, right? So that's what you're doing. You're doing a hand jab. I'm just trying to option. So it's literally the exact same thing, right? If I do the jab, it's same.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's a whole body movement, if that makes sense, right? So it's just like a jab, you would turn your body, same thing,
Like this?
You wouldn't want to do different.
And then. Yep.
Is that similar to like the CrossFit does as well? Like the same kind of,
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Just like higher.
exactly. So once it touches, the only difference is the crosswind is meant to move the arm. When you do crane is evasive because it's a bird, and so it's delicate. So when I touch, I just want to not be where you are, right? So I'm just going to touch to know where you are, and then I'm going to move out of the way.
So it's not really like grabbing.
No, it's not grabbing at all. It's just guiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, just touching and guiding, like away from me.
Air high five. Air high five.
Any other questions? That's not my third degree math teacher said. Miss Strain, I never forget her. Miss Strain, she was like, "You have any questions?" I'm like, "Where are you from?
I need to learn the whole.
Where is this R coming from? I swear it doesn't exist in that word. You're a teacher." First. Okay, anyway, sorry. Take. All right, that was good. That was good. Now, the application I'd like to work on is extremely basic, but not basic. So have you ever heard Master Ryan say a punch is just a punch, a kick is just a kick, and then you train for a while and you realize, oh man, a punch ain't just a punch and a kick ain't just a kick, and then after you train for a while, it's like, oh, it's just a punch and it's just a kick. And you go through those ebbs and flows, like you discover something and it's like, oh, that's almost stuff, and it's like, oh, okay, that's normal. It's just, it's nothing, it's easy, right? Okay, so, why was I saying that?
Because we're doing.
To relate to the application.
Oh, that page, yes. Thank you. Who would like to hold pad for me?
Me.
She's so. Almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. That was man commercial. So funny. So out to the side. This is going to help all of your straight strike techniques. 'Cause I notice a lot of these, right? So it's not just not getting the alignment. This is what. So it's not, so the alignment is off, and then you want the elbow, the way you strike, you want your elbow should always be attached to your hip, because a lot of the strikes you do come from the power from here, right? So if you think of a lot of the strike that we've been doing, right, have come off the hip. So what you want to practice, what we're about to practice is just a straight, so if you're standing square, you're just gonna slide that foot out, it'll have a little circle action. Slide that foot out to open the hips, and you're gonna punch straight. At the end of your punch, if you look in the mirror, your fist should be lined up with your heel, because that's how wide apart your arms should, that's how wide apart your feet should be, right, shoulder width. Now, from here, sliding out as much as you need to. Everybody's shoulders are different, so you'll find your space. And once you get here, you should be loaded on that back leg. You're gonna shift and get a straight punch off of that. I'm gonna come around and help y'all find y'all's thing, you know, y'all's connection. That's what it is. Mr. Hogan, please be. Oh, let me get Pat. Mr. Hogan, I would like you to be Mr. Nelson's partner first. Everybody that you partner with, that I said your name with earlier, that. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna switch you. We can stay there. Right out. And we're only focusing on we're only doing on the focus mitts because I don't want y'all to turn those knuckles up. I want y'all to get a nice solid straight punch. Just right there. And if you hit it right, you'll hear the right, we'll focus on follow through power and all that other stuff by holding it in front of our bellies later. Go through. Yep, say it again.
So what move is this?
This is a punch.
Oh,
By
punch.
yourself.
Okay, I thought it was a move.
It's in other places in the arm. Y'all don't have to switch back and forth. Gillian!
Just so you know, there's an unequal balance.
You know, I've been doing this a little while now. But I appreciate your assistance.
I'm sorry that I'm fading the audience.
I'd like you to be Sophie's first partner. We're gonna rotate her shortly. Come on over here.
So you're gonna put me first. So put that on. So you're gonna. So when you're going to, so what you're gonna do.
Stand with the feet together first.
Stand like this.
Nice.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that leg and you're gonna go like that.
So you have to stand, step out.
So stand like this.
Not too much, just a little
And
bit.
then move your foot.
Step out.
And then there you
It has to be
go.
both
Now,
hands.
do
Our neck each other. It has to be a
a little more
If I'm standing on this line, when I slide, I have to be on this line.
So.
Yeah, this line, this line.
Fingers do some weird shit.
You have to strike, push straight.
Like, you know,
Where else can I figure out where you're saying?
When you pivot, all of this has to turn. Yes, like that.
Or you-
Now bring your feet back together. Then you step out,
Oh, I see.
and then pivot and punch.
Got it on your own.
But keep your elbow in. Go again. From the hip, not the hip.
Push off right now, right?
No, that's better. Try again. Pay attention to your steps.
Yes. Ha.
She does. You gotta come off the hip. Take over. Not like this. That's wrong. You gotta be straight off the hips. You should rub your hip first. Then you punch.
That one fell apart.
So when it also has to turn. So when you rotate your hip, it has to come off the hip like this. So you have to turn the hip at the same time. Step out in a circle. Try again. Straight off the hip. So punch real hard.
so watch
See your fist?
watch my feet.
Let me see your fist.
So they're together, right?
Make it flat.
And then,
These two knuckles. Point aim with these two.
You want to switch it over to your left hand, or you just come from
Those two
the
knuckles, two knuckles.
That's the best.
Okay, now do
Being
your
in
arm.
line somewhere, someone's being really annoying.
Okay.
Just turn it.
Move fast. Okay, tap.
This and the other. Yeah.
Really hold it.
my turn. Oh, I didn't feel. And I feel.
Alright, let's see what you got. Do you feel good?
Way more awkward on this side.
Right.
I like what you're thinking about doing on that.
third thing, you have to, if you can, push, almost,
If you think I have strong.
push with these two knuckles only. Yeah. Good. So when you aim with those two pinky, I mean, those two last fingers, you find a perfect aim.
I was
It
surprised.
doesn't really matter what you hit, even if I hit soft stomach, my hand got collapsed. That's why I put a lot of force behind it, that's just great, so let me show you. So automatically, mind is already here, energy, everything, intent is here. From the start, and that changes the way you punch automatically. So I'm here, I'm coming out here, so I open the hip. This is, my hand isn't gonna come off my hip until I'm ready to thrust. Here, boom.
I'm taller, so
Here.
make sure it's like your hip, because I don't share.
Alright, so once you hit pressure with that, and that keeps your arm, and now all that crane, that's to help you stabilize your arm. All that tighter is helping stabilize your wrist. All those fist push up, that's for this purpose, right? So when you get here, you aim, you push with that. Yep. And so what I want y'all to do is if you do a lot of fist push like this, I want you to start doing like this. And really emphasize pressuring with those two knuckles. It's easier to do on the soft floor. Pressuring with those, do your push up like that slower, and feel the tension, and that'll change the way you do your punch extension. That's what you want, so full extension. You see the elbow, it's still straight but not straight, but it's not. It's here. Give it some juice.
And they're not, you know, they're not.
The difference between, that hurts. Oh, my organs just touched another organ.
Is it better?
Nice.
I didn't do anything yet.
Obviously, she's so small.
It's just, you know, more humble for the other side.
It's good learning.
Just so she misses, she's not like, hey,
Well, even if you don't, even if this gets super strong,
yes.
you know, but even if you don't exercise, you get stronger as you grow.
So now when it pops back, you know,
Getting
it's
stronger naturally.
freer and then you feel more comfortable spacing out. She's not standing there. The issue was, it looked like you were trying to avoid her, so you kind of came short.
It also
You had a
twists
lot
your
of
wrist,
odds.
you don't hit
So
like
now,
here.
if I'm using
Like I
these,
said,
it's just a right angle, right? So
Get
circle,
stronger because you
out, correct. Okay, deliberately, now I want you to deliberately do like a Tai Chi step. So sink on this leg, and when you come here and you can't anymore, that's what you want. Perfect, you're ready.
There you go.
There we go.
Come back.
You go down too. Yeah, once you get it out, put the other foot down flat. Better. Now sweep this way a little bit.
Remember to make sure that your feet are together.
Punch like
Oh.
Yeah. Pop on.
Now, the last part is just.
Yeah, wait till you hit
intense. Focus on your feet, not this, not this. Try not to get here, because no matter what you punch hard, you get a stomach, your fingers flaps in, and you got your thing, you're gonna break this knee, you're gonna break your hand, right? So all intent needs to be on the strongest part of your knee.
Also, remember, don't hit. Don't do anything.
What's going on over here?
If someone comes to you first, you can walk.
Hold it.
If they come at you a second time, you can walk. If they come at you a third time, that's.
A lot of talking over there.
I'm helping him.
You're all right.
My goodness. You can't talk while, you know.
No. So now,
Awkward silence.
we'll stand like from here, and you roll out.
You keep moving backwards. Oh.
Yeah. So you can kind of use the thing if you need to. Well, it has to be use this. So go
So like you
stand,
got way,
stand here like
there you got way
that.
more compact.
Or like this, stand like this.
It's like
And then
initial,
roll
you
out.
take a bigger step.
See the line? Use the line.
Yeah.
One, and then punch.
Reeling it in. And I
Use
can
the
feel
line.
it throwing my hand back more. That initial strike is harder.
No, don't move the back foot. Only one foot moves. Bring it back. Stand. So from here, this one stays. You bend this knee, you slide out like that. Use this one. Once you're here, so from here, over here. big stance. You can use that one like this. It's so small, it doesn't have to be. Uh-huh.
No, it felt relaxing. Go back, but no.
Don't shy away. And aim with these two.
It's like remembering to just.
Okay.
Every instructor should always work on the foot.
Step, have it back.
Yeah, you notice that's in like chapter.
Step out and keep it on your hips.
Make sure you're
It's
standing
insane.
strong.
Farther back. Open it up.
There you go.
Bring this foot up here. Step up. Yeah.
You can make it bigger. You don't have to.
Oh, that's better. Okay, go again.
Yep.
Right there.
Don't try to get it.
You gotta straighten your leg like
Foot,
that.
don't
She's
touch.
doing a big both things, but she's not doing a big both things.
Don't touch. There you go.
Stand.
Aim with these two. These two are the strongest fingers.
That's better.
The index and
One
middle
time.
are the strongest fingers of your
Bend this
hand.
knee
So if
first.
you're gonna aim with
Keep
just
it
two
in.
fingers,
Come on.
aim with these.
Slide this leg out.
If you really want
Wait,
to.
don't turn it yet.
The left and
Don't turn it.
Yeah.
Step out, just step out.
I mean,
In a mid-motion.
it's just not as like, it's, you know, you gotta think about it.
Yeah, that's better. That
Stepping out
sounds
as
it.
far as I can.
So you have to step, don't shift your weight yet, and then push the
I
front.
can pull it back without any movement of my body.
There, that's better.
I feel like it's just like I get fewer good ones, but when I do get a good one on my left, it's like really good.
Potential energy.
Nice. Gotta get that back leg straight.
And I'm steady on there, because I did it over that one. See, I didn't-
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
There you go. Hey, you're good much. Want to do one more time? Get super hard one?
Keeping the arms
Sink 'em.
released, that kind of gives you that speed.
Yes.
Punching with the area, and then gives you more pop.
Nice.
That actually gets straight away.
No, that's two.
Wait, no, you're right here. You're right.
Do this one.
You know what this
Good. T. Bow to your partner. And you can set your pads down here in the front. Today's Monday, correct?
Yes, sir. There.
Right, I was like, oh,
It's like Wednesday already.
easily on the floor. So, did that feel different? Can you
Yes,
understand
sir.
the
Yes, sir.
connection it takes to do one of those punches real, real nice? Now, there are some, if you ever, that's a common punch. You see it in Taekwondo and everything, but specifically, there's a Japanese style, I can't remember what it is, but it's a type of karate, and they literally stand for hours. And they have this plank that they, it's a wood plank, like a strong piece of wood that they put in the floor. And so when you hit it, it wobbles, and so they'll usually put it in front of a wall, so it'll bounce the wall and come right back. And it's a piece of wood, so it's pretty stiff, it only flexes enough if you hit it hard enough, so they wrap that part in rope, kinda like the way we have the woodman. And over again, I mean, they just stand there, I mean, your whole practice could be hours of you just standing here and going, pow, pow, over and over and over again, until you blistered your hand and then busted those blisters and got new blisters. It's, and the guy's knuckles were, I mean, they were so calloused and hard, you wouldn't want him to even touch you with those things. You could tell if he actually punched you. And he said the goal was, during that punch, when he teaches his students that punch, he's teaching that no matter what you hit on your opponent, you break it. So if they're blocking like this, you break their arm. Like whatever it is, wherever it lands, you break that thing, right? It's very, but it's intent, it's all about intent. And even if you don't break the thing, it hurts. When somebody punches, you get a good shot on you. So the intent, if you think about, you know those things that stop the trains? The ramp, right? So think about turning yourself into one of those in a moment. So like you're standing and you open and you turn yourself into one of those. So when you lock that leg, your elbow is not locked out. It's still straight but not straight. But it's not as bent, right? There, and then oh man, you're locked. That's it. They run into that, or they're close enough to catch that when it's locked. That hurts. Okay. Grab your staffs.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.